Everyone. I'm back talking about one of my favourite topics this week, which is website buttons. So you might know them as call to action buttons. What I'm going to talk to you today about how the different types of buttons on your website. So not to confuse or overwhelm, but there's not just a call to action button on your website. So there are three different types of buttons. One is your call to action. So this is your main action that you want someone to take when they're on your website. You should know what your main call to action is for every single web page. Usually as a service business, it will be to book a discovery call, but there's lots of different call to actions. It could be to book a demo, discovery call, meeting if you're doing face-to-face, even to get a quote. So those are all the main action you want someone to take from your website. The second button is called a call to value button. So this is a lesser commitment, and you need to have these dotted around as well. In fact, you might have more of these around your web pages, and your call to action button might always be in the top right. That's quite common practice from a UX point of view. So your call to value is more of a lower commitment. So it might be your lead magnet. So for example, your download an ebook, or ask a question, or visit the see these FAQs, or download this checklist. So there's lots of different call to value. So this is where you're giving someone a value. So click the button to get more value, not necessarily take an action or conversion. And the third type of button, which I made up myself, so you won't hear anyone else talk about call to journeys. They are used, but I don't think anyone calls them call to journeys apart from me. And this is where you navigate people around your site using your buttons. So you might take someone from your homepage to your packages page, or your packages page to your about page, and you navigate and journey people around your site. And this is really good for SEO. It keeps people on your site, it keeps people interested, and it keeps them kind of moving around and finding out the different information you've got. So the call to journey button is not necessarily used as much, but it's really important just to keep that engagement there. And as I said, the longer people are on your site, the better it is for SEO. So three types of buttons: call to action, which is your main action you want someone to take, such as book a discovery call; call to value, which is a less of a commitment. So you might ask for someone's email address in return for something valuable. You're going to give them like a checklist, or a PDF, or an ebook, or an email course. And then the third button is your call to journey button, which is where you navigate people around your site to the different pages so that they're having a really good, robust experience on your website.